It's a well-known fact that when you want the world to recover economies, you need business aviation to be working. And that needs confidence. And in order to do that, one business aviation airport, Biggin Hill, just outside London, has come up with a fairly novel idea that they've opened a testing centre here on the airport for crews, for passengers, and of course for those people working around the airport and even in the local community. A lack of available tests and special requirements issued by different governments around the world have hindered travel. Business owners, entrepreneurs and key personnel need to move, and now, when they need to, they can be confident they are safe and the crews flying them are too.
Well, having us tested is of max convenience to our customers. You know, they pay good money for private travel. And it gives them the confidence that we're okay, we as a company are safe, and also because you guys can come to the aircraft to test, it makes it less of an inconvenience, you know, because they want swift travel, you know, they want to get to where they're going without hanging about too much, and that's a win-win for us, really.
Traditionally, business aviation has been driven by time-saving, control. Those sort of things have driven business aviation. What people are fully understanding now is that in a very tough commercial aviation environment, there's nothing better than knowing that you can come to Biggin Hill, be tested aircraft side, you do not need to come to the centre, within 15 minutes know you're good to go. So it does give the pilots and the passengers a lot of confidence that they are fit to travel.
The airport had been working hard to get the business aviation market flying again, and it was Ben Spiers, Head of Safety and Compliance at the airport, who identified the need for a testing centre as a service that could also reduce COVID risk.
So we used our own initiative to use some empty space we had open here at the airport to look to set up a testing suite to benefit not only people operating in and out of the airport, but also local businesses and members of the local community. The test centre is open 7 days a week, between Monday and Friday from 8 o'clock till 4 o'clock, and on Saturdays and Sundays between 10 and 4. So if a business aircraft is coming in out of hours, the business operator or business aircraft operator can look to make a booking with us beforehand.
The testing centre is named the Mancy Suite, after Dr. Joe Mancy, a local GP who was at Biggin when it was a World War II airfield and suffered intense bombing during the Battle of Britain. On one night, 40 airmen were buried in a trench by a blast, and Dr. Mancy was on the scene.
That night, he managed to rescue 6 of them. 6 of them. Quite something. An unsung hero.
There are 4 different types of COVID tests being carried out, and even the one most in demand for international travel, the PCR test, can have same-day results, while others, like the one being carried out on Captain Gilson, can have results in less than 15 minutes.
So we offer 4 different types of tests. We offer the PCR Fit to Travel test. This goes off to our laboratory, and we're quite pleased to be able to offer a same-day testing service for this, so that you can get your certificate within 24 hours. Normally it's 24 to 36 hours. We also offer an antigen test. So this will give you the results in 10 minutes. This tells you if you've got the virus. We also offer an antibody test. This test tells you if you've got it and if you've had it. It normally picks it up after around 4 to 5 days of contraction. And at the moment, the antibody lasts for around 3 months in your body. And that tells you if you've had it or not. We also offer a LAMP test. Now, this stands for loop-mediated isothermal amplification. So this basically amplifies the virus by billions of times, and we can give a result for this particular test in under an hour. And some countries are accepting this as a test for travel.
Just 10 minutes after his test, Captain Gilson got his results and he's fit to travel. Good news for him, good news for his customers, and ultimately for business aviation and the economy. Lovely. Thank you. Well, it's not just the pilots and crew. 15 minutes later, it's okay for me too. Thanks for watching.